about their size, speed, power, and problem-solving ability. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's family of killer whales has inspired generations to care about our natural world, and we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We are going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen their social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just another reason why they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orca. Their common name is the killer whale. Our 5 whales have their own personal names. Our 3 females are Tuar, Sakari, and Kamea, and joining us right here are our 2 males, and Tuar. Kamea is our youngest whale at 7 years old. Her mother, Takara, is our oldest at 29 years old. Takara is also the matriarch of our pod, which means she is the leader. These whales trust us and take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we can teach them husbandry or healthcare behaviors. Doug and Kylan are joining us at our slide out today to help demonstrate some of these behaviors. Now, one of the first behaviors that we teach these animals is called a fluke present. This is where they present their tail flukes to their trainers, just as Kylan is demonstrating now with Tuar. Not only does this behavior allow us to get a great look at the whale's entire body, but it also allows us access to the easy-to-see shallow veins that are located on the white undersides of their tails. Our team of veterinarians collect blood from these veins at least once a month, and the whales are conditioned to remain calm throughout the duration of the procedure. Throughout today's experience, you'll see the whales getting rub-downs on different parts of their bodies, like their back, their pectoral flippers, and even their tails. These animals have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can build our relationship with our killer whales. Another important diagnostic tool is how much each whale weighs. We weigh them at least once a week. In order to get a weight on these massive animals, we ask them to slide their entire bodies out of the water onto a whale-sized scale located in one of our adjacent back pools. As you all can see, is doing a great job of demonstrating this behavior in her slide-out area. However, you'll notice a portion of his body from his dorsal fin down to his tail flukes remains in the water. This part of the body is called the peduncle. It contains some very large muscles and can weigh several hundred pounds. So in order to get an accurate weight, we ask the whales to lift their tails up and out of the water. And that's how we know that Kayuki weighs in at over 9,000 pounds. Weighing these animals is important. It helps ensure that our younger whales are growing appropriately and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight. Our husbandry behaviors help ensure that our whales are healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Observational learning and mimicry play a crucial role in the life of the killer whale. From the moment they are born, they learn necessary life skills by watching and learning from their mother and other members of their pod. Here at SeaWorld, they learn from us by mimicking our movements. And today, Tuar is going to learn from some of you. So if you're seated in the section to my left, go ahead and put your left hand high up in the air and give Tuar a big wave hello. Look at that. He was waving right back at you. As you can see, Tuar was paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are curious animals, and we often see them spy hopping or even leaping completely out of the water to get a better view of their surrounding environment. Tuar is going to demonstrate this today with a behavior that we call a sighting bow. So go ahead and point at Tuar with your left hand and throw it up and over your right shoulder. Tuar is making his way down to the bottom of this 40-foot deep habitat and he's going to propel himself through the air in the center of the pool. Everyone, this is Tuar. Great job, guys. Killer whales can communicate in a variety of ways, and the use of vocalizations is one of them. Over on the other side of the stadium, we're going to enlist your help to demonstrate some of Cayuga's vocalizations. So go ahead and point at Cayuga with both hands and act like you're conducting an orchestra. Well done. Scientists actually believe that when killer whales leap out of the water, it's a means of making their presence known to other animals in the area. Sound travels about 4.5 times faster in the water than it does in the air. So when these whales come crashing down onto the surface, that sound can be heard from miles away. Cayuga is going to demonstrate this now with a behavior that we call a breach. Watch out, folks. He can move a lot of water. Wow, you guys are soaked. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause. As you all can see, killer whales can communicate by leaping out of the water and making a huge splash. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many mysteries that surround these amazing animals. For example, we know that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. This is information that is impossible to obtain in the wild. However, some information can only be gained through field observation. SeaWorld works with our partners, like the Norwegian Orca Survey, to help further our knowledge. Killer whales are remarkable, powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of that power is when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from ice cliffs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
In the ocean, killer whales create waves to hunt. They use fluke slams to stun their prey, and they can even beach themselves completely out of the water. For our whales, it's a fun demonstration. For you, it's time to get wet. They can eat over 100 pounds of food in a single day. Depending on the time of year and where they live, their prey can vary. Unfortunately, things like overfishing and pollution pose a serious threat to many populations of killer whales.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Nope.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful.
But still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
So much mystery. We are all inspired by this one world. And we share love that flows through each of us. And as our hearts unite and we come alive, we can feel so right. Let's sing it out for love. This is one big world. Let's all take a journey, explore the great unknown. Wander down creation, everywhere we go. Miracles surround us, wherever we may roam. The privilege unites us.